What if I told you the man who was truly elected pope never got to wear the crown? That deep inside the Vatican, a secret decision was made, one that changed the course of church history forever. This isn't fiction. A pope was chosen, but the world never met him. This is the hidden story of Cardinal Siri. In the hidden corridors of Vatican history lies a theory so provocative, so controversial, that it has divided Catholics and conspiracy theorists for decades. It's called the Cardinal Siri thesis, and it claims that Giuseppe Cardinal Siri, a conservative archbishop from Genoa, was actually elected pope not once, but possibly twice, only to be silenced before he could take the throne. According to the theory, powerful forces within and outside the Church ensured that his papacy was never made public. Could it be that the real pope never reigned? That the Church's leadership was manipulated by shadowy hands? The theory centers on the papal conclaves of 1958 and 1963. In both of these historic gatherings, Cardinal Siri was reportedly a frontrunner, admired for his deep theological knowledge, moral clarity, and unwavering stance against communism. In 1958, after the death of Pope Pius XII, white smoke appeared from the Sistine Chapel chimney earlier than expected, signaling that a pope had been chosen. Reporters rushed to announce the news. Bells rang. But then something strange happened. The smoke turned black again. No explanation was ever given. The world waited in confusion, and hours later, the Vatican finally revealed that Angelo Roncalli had been elected pope. He would become Pope John XXIII. This moment is where the Cardinal Siri theory takes root. Proponents believe that Siri was actually elected in that first vote, taking the name Pope Gregory XVII. But soon after, under immense pressure, possibly from factions within the Vatican, Freemasons, or even Soviet agents, he was forced to step aside. They claim he was threatened, warned that his family could be in danger, or told that a Siri papacy would plunge the Church into chaos. The theory gained more traction in the 1980s when classified U.S. intelligence documents surfaced, referencing a Gregory XVII and hinting at papal interference. These documents, although vague and heavily redacted, only fueled speculation that something unprecedented had occurred behind closed doors. Why would the CIA be interested in the Vatican's inner workings? And why would the name Gregory XVII appear in their files? Critics of the Siri thesis point out the lack of hard evidence. They argue that papal elections are highly secretive by design and that rumors can easily spiral into myth. The Church has never acknowledged any irregularities in the 1958 conclave, and Cardinal Siri himself remained publicly loyal to the elected popes throughout his life. Yet, supporters argue that his behavior was that of a man forced into silence. He never wrote memoirs, rarely granted interviews, and seemed weighed down by something unspoken. Was history rewritten behind closed doors? The truth may be buried, but questions remain.